Good morning. My name is Rupa Nampalli, Realtor with Remax One. Welcome to my weekly real estate market update for week ending November 1st, 2020. In today's episode, I will talk about the increase of single-family home permits since 2007. Existing home sales inventory is at its lowest since 1982. An increase in vacation home purchases and the forecast of mortgage interest rates for 2021 from Mortgage Bankers Association. Hope you will stick around to listen to the whole message. Before we look at the overview of the market, let's take a look at what's going on in New Jersey and Middlesex County. Strong buyer activity has continued into the fall, which is normally the start of the seasonal slowing of the housing market. With stronger buyer activity in the market this year and the continued constraint of supply of homes for sale, speedy sales and multiple offers are likely to remain a common occurrence and will keep the housing market hot even when the weather is cooling down. Single-family homes closed were up 33%, townhouse condo closed sales were up 25%, adult communities closed sales were up 20%, single-family median sales price increased by 23% to 412K, townhouse condo median sales price increased by 10% to 295K, adult communities median sales price increased by 10% to 240. For Middlesex County, the median sales price of single-family homes increased by 13.5% to nearly 410K compared to last September. Townhome prices decreased by 4.5% to 260K compared to last September, and adult home median price decreased by 7% compared to last September to 253K. But overall, for this year, median single-family home prices increased nearly 8% to 382K. Townhome prices remained unchanged compared to last month to 1% at 255K. And adult family homes increased to 3% this year to 247K. For more information about individual townships, please call me at 732-397-9185. Let's start off with new permits as per Matthew Gardner of Windermere. Single-family home permits rose by 8% to an annual rate of 1.12 million units, a number not seen since 2007. The number of developments have been permitted but not yet started also rose in September to the highest we have seen since 2008. Hopefully that means more supply down the road. Single-family starts jumped by 8.5% to an annual rate of 1.1 million units last month. That's another huge number. And as we saw with building permits, the last time that starts were this high was also back in 2007. The major concern here is that very high material, land, and labor costs are making it remarkably challenging for builders to bring homes to the market that buyers can afford. At this point, only time will tell if they are able to find a way to work around this issue. Existing home sales across America jumped by 9.4% in September to a seasonally adjusted annual rate of 6.54 million units. At the current sales pace, that's only 2.7 months of inventory, the lowest number since the realtors began tracking this back in 1980. Tight supply continues to push prices higher, with the median sales price in September coming in at $312,000. That's up by almost 15% when compared to a year ago, and the fastest pace of growth since the data first collected all the way back in 1968. As per National Association of Realtors, existing home sales grew for the fourth consecutive month in September. Each of the four major regions witnessed month-over-month and year-over-year growth, with the Northeast seeing the highest climb in both categories. Total existing home sales completed transactions that include single-family homes, townhomes, condominiums, and co-ops rose to almost 9% from August to a seasonally adjusted annual rate of 6.54 million in September. Overall sales rose year over year, up almost 21% from a year ago. According to Lawrence Yun, chief economist of NAR, said, home sales traditionally taper off towards the end of the year, but in September, they surged beyond what we normally see during the season. I would attribute this jump to record low interest rates and an abundance of buyers in the marketplace, including buyers of vacation homes given the greater flexibility to work from home. The median existing home price for all housing types in September was 312K, up almost 15% from September 2019, as prices rose in every region. September's national price increase marks 103 straight months of year-over-year gain. Total housing inventory at the end of September totaled 1.47 million units, down 1.3% from August and down 19% from a year ago. Unsold inventory sits at 2.7 months supply at the current sales pace, down from 3 months in August and down from 4 months figure recorded in September 2019. Yun also added that sales in vacation destination counties have seen a strong acceleration since July, with a 34% year-over-year gain in September. The uncertainty about when the pandemic will end, coupled with the ability to work from home, appears to have boosted sales in summer resort regions, including Lake Tahoe, mid-Atlantic beaches like Myrtle Beach, and Jersey Shore areas. Properties typically remained on the market for 21 days in September, an all-time low, seasonally down from 22 days in August and down from 32 days in September 2019. 71% of homes sold in September 2020 was on the market for less than a month. First-time home buyers were responsible for 31% of the sales in September, down from 33% in both August 2020 and September 2019. According to Freddie Mac, the average commitment rate for 30-year conventional fixed-rate mortgage decreased to 2.89% in September, down from 2.94% in August. The average commitment rate across all of 2019 was 3.94%. September 2020 saw existing home sales in Northeast jump 16.2%, a 22.9% increase from a year ago. The median price in Northeast was 355K, up 18% from last September. Mortgage purchase volume is forecast to set a new record next year, signaling that the demand for home buying is set to continue at a torrid pace in 2021. A new forecast revealed on Wednesday, October 28, by Mortgage Bankers Association predicts purchase origination volume to grow 8.5% year-over-year to a new record of $1.54 trillion in 2021. The forecast assumes that there will be a COVID-19 vaccine that brings the pandemic under control and subsequently leads to a gradual economic recovery aided by fiscal stimulus. Record low mortgage interest rates have led to sustained demand in 2020. MBA forecasts that total originations, including both purchase and refinance originations, will hit $3.18 trillion in 2020, the highest level since 2000. A drop in refinances originations has MBA forecasting $2.49 trillion in total originations in 2021, still the second highest amount in the last 15 years. MBA forecasts that 2020 will close with mortgage interest rates still at record lows of 3% before gradually increasing in 2021 to a rate of 3.3% for a 30 years fixed mortgage rate. Federal Reserve, however, is expected to keep short-term interest rates at zero through at least 2020. Even with the uncertainty that plagues the economy, Mike Frantoni, Chief Economist and Senior Vice President of Research and Industry Technology, believes that 2021 will be a strong year for mortgage markets due to rates remaining near historic lows and increasing in home building, strong demand of millennials, and a desire of more households seeking larger homes. With increase in home median prices for existing homes month by month and an increase in new home prices which might skyrocket because of increase in materials, labor cost, and prediction of interest rates to hold in low 3% for a 30-year mortgage, and inventory at its lowest since 1982 at 2.5 months, 2021 will continue to be a seller's market. But only time will tell us as to what will happen next. If you are in the market to sell your home or purchase, please have an expert on your side to help you navigate the current market conditions. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to me at 732-397-9185 or email me at rupa@ruparealtor.com or visit my website at ruparealtor.com. Have a great week ahead.